Hey guys, my name is Noria and welcome back to my channel. So welcome back to the benefit of series. So doing things a little bit different this time just because these next set of ingredients I'm going to be doing, I am doing it in partnership with Katari Beauty. So Katari Beauty is a luxury simple skincare brand. They source directly from the Mediterranean, and let me tell you, their products are super amazing that I just had to include them in this series. So I was sent the entire line for testing purposes, give my feedback, review, yada yada yada. I will be still including other forms of the products I'm reviewing for this series. Katari Beauty will just take up the next 5 of the benefit of. That being said, I am not being biased. I will give my positive, not so much a review because I'm not reviewing Katari itself. I'm just featuring them more for these videos. And of course, I'll have other recommendations and those will be in the description box below. As always, do your own research, know what works for you. Don't take my word or anyone else's as a grain of salt. Always do your research and see what works. So let's jump right in. So because jojoba oil covers a lot, I will have a little cheat sheet here because I'm not going to remember everything and I don't want to forget. And so jojoba oil is a very popular natural skincare product best known for its anti-aging benefits. It also helps retain moisture and therefore is great for dry skin and hair. It also helps improve skin elasticity, prevents wrinkle formation, smooths out scars appearance, helps fight acne and other skin conditions. And because it closely matches this oils we naturally produce, it helps balances out the skin oil production overall without causing pores, which makes it a great source for controlling acne, breakouts, and whiteheads. So going into a little bit of why I prefer Katari Beauty's Hoba over regular jojoba oils that you would find like in stores or mixed in certain products. So there's nothing wrong with any of the other ones. It's just that the amount of jojoba oil that's normally in most products does not contain enough to be fully beneficial for the skin. So that being said, other jojoba oils that just have jojoba and no other added ingredients are also another good source. The jojoba shrub is native to southern climates and grow in Mexico, Arizona, California, and North Africa. The one that is in Katari Beauty is sourced directly from the Mediterranean. It has the most fertile soil in the world, therefore making the jojoba super rich, and you get like the highest benefits that you could possibly get. The production of Kataris, they are picked for harvest every October and then they are dried and then stored. So Katari Beauty uses cold press, which is the most basically best source to farm or produce anything, just because it keeps everything closest to its natural state when it is being processed. So the amount of oil you will already get from a dry seed, on top of that being not only highly concentrated, needless to say, you're not going to get that much out of it, which is why Katari Beauty is kind of on the more expensive side. Now that being said, of course, you can get other forms of jojoba oil. I'll put a picture of one of the ones I still commonly use, mainly for my hair when I really want to do a deep oil treatment, just because I pretty much use my jojoba one just for my scalp and then for my skin. So about jojoba oil, the purest form of it will be a golden yellow color. It will be completely clear, no additives, nothing floating around. So if it's kind of on the paler side, you might not have as much as a strong oil as you think you do. So one of the best thing about jojoba and why you want to invest in your oils is because it should not ever go rancid. It doesn't contain triglycerides, so it does not have to worry about being overexposed to the sun or temperature. It should just be fine throughout. Now, that being said, I wouldn't just store mine in the sun, but you have that option without it like ruining the product. So if you have any source of other jojoba oils that you find are going rancid, either one, you've had it way too long, or it's not the purest form which it could be. So just something to take note of. Some of the benefits of jojoba oil in general, aside from the ones I've already listed, I'm just going to go down the list so I don't forget anything. It says to help retain moisture, balance out oil, sebum in our skin. That's pretty much how I use it. Improves flexibility and elasticity of skin, reduces wrinkles, lightens skin marks, scars, stretch marks, etc. Helps mend dried hair. Doesn't clog the pores, therefore hydrates the skin while allowing it to breathe. It's wonderful for priming for makeup and removing makeup, and it is a great carrier oil for any of your other essential oils. Common applications, so eyes, for removing makeup, priming the skin, body moisturizer, body oil, feet, hand treatment, hair treatments, lips, shaving. It's pretty much whatever you want it to be, it will be. If you're going for a more simplistic or minimalist lifestyle, this is definitely a good oil to have, just because it can do so much and you can just move it around without having to buy a lot of different products. A couple ways that I really like to use this oil is, one, if I like really need to get out the door, I'll just wash my face, spray some toner, put on this oil, and go. I also like mixing it in with any of my hair masks or my face mask. It's super moisturizing, and it just kind of helps mainly with the clay mask from like really drying out your skin. So I love adding it in there. Cuticles, anytime I just need something, if I just grabbing an oil and I want it to absorb quickly, that's another thing. Because of how it is, it won't, a lot of people expect the oils to like leave you shiny. This actually has more of a dull finish just because of how it is, so I love that as well. I don't like walking out just like glowing. I have enough oil production as it is. I don't need any more help. I will show a few other oils that I do, or brands that I do like. I'll also have those linked in the description box below, along with Katari Beauty. I also have a code for Katari if you happen to want it. Again, just kind of do your research when it comes to any of these things I describe in the Benefit of series. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Just another throw it out that the next 4 videos on top of this will also feature Katari Beauty, but as always, I will show other forms of it. I will have those listed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!